like he has so many experiments running, you know, to reverse aging, and so different experiments are probably going to use different biomarkers. There's another thing that just came out in the news, like, you know, probably a few months ago, I think, where I think it was also David Sinclair's. I don't remember. The thing is, I just anything on anti-aging, any new updates, I'll read, and then I'll start mixing up from which lab it came out. But they discovered that you can reverse aging just by clearing the clutter that gets stuck onto our DNA. So it's kind of like you have your DNA, right? And your DNA, it's like a recipe that is going to give you the instructions to create the proteins that it codes for. It's like having a recipe that gives you the instructions on how to cook a recipe. As time goes on, you start having environmental toxins, whether it's mercury, lead, or sugar, industrial seed oil, smoking, all those things, all those toxins, they start to attach to the areas in the DNA, and kind of make it harder for your body to have a clean read. So now that recipe paper has got spots and dirt on it. So what they figured out is that if you clear the dirt and you clean it up, the DNA goes back to being brand new. You literally reverse aging by doing that. So that's another new way that we've discovered that causes aging, which is why I think it's a great idea to do detox and chelation treatments and at least read up on that every once in a while, because, you know, like the deodorant that I put this morning has aluminum in it and it's awful, and I know I should use better things, but you know, I've already done that for years. I already have a load of heavy metals. If I've eaten tuna or sushi in my life, it's gonna have mercury in it. And so the half-life of mercury is 20 years. That means it takes 20 years for half the mercury to exit your body to be detoxed in a natural way. So you need to expedite that process. And so chelation treatment is one way that functional medicine removes the accumulation of toxins. So that's a crucial way to slow down and reverse aging, right? Remove all the stuff that you've exposed to in your body, and there are ways to do so. Yeah, I mean, there's just so many things we can do. It's so exciting.
What do you know about